So we're at this Japanese restaurant down the road from rehab. Got to have some lunch. The rehab session was much better than last week. I could do a bit more exercises. Went over some different kind of quad firing exercises. Putting weight on my leg again, which I haven't done. My foot feels very unused to it. It's very fragile. Even just stepping on it, going backwards and forwards is very unusual.
Because you're feeling pins and needles too,
yeah,
right?
it's like I get pins and needles in my ankle. Still a bit of pain. There's a DVT in my calf still, so there's complications with it, but it does feel good knowing that I can put weight on my leg and start bending my knee past, you know, up to 30 degrees. More that it's done in 6 weeks.
I wonder if you get to do any walking stuff today.
I hope so. That'd be nice. Oh, is it done, is it? Yeah. Thanks. It's hot.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Hi.
It's like a hot little egg.
I'm Nikki.
Nikki, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Okay, we're gonna start off with quad sets.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be contracting them.
Yep. The 10 and 5, 10 to 5 or something?
It's 2 sets of 10.
2 sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It looks better than last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see all that going on.
It's a little bit small too. I don't know.
You gotta wake your muscles up.
Yeah. 4. I think it's shrinking. Well, maybe it's swelling. I don't know. Just need to wake them up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Rest.
Yeah, I got it good.
Your quad engagement looks way better than last week.
Last week it was not good.
Why I couldn't turn on?
It's like nothing compared to that.
Well, I had this a lot of pain in here, my IT vein. I think, is it Steph? Yeah, she found all these knots in there.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just tired or something.
Tightness.
Yeah,
So
tightness.
it was difficult to turn it on.
Yeah, I just haven't been able to do the rehab. Like, I
yeah.
just took a kind of a week, I just had lazy
No,
rest. This now the pain is kind of, I mean, it's definitely not as bad.
Yeah.
I can deal with
It's
that.
crazy how the pain can interfere.
Oh yeah. Every time I see a different dent, I'm happy.
Yeah.
More activation.
Matters.
Yeah.
Alright, we have heel sides next. Would you use the towel?
I think.
Cool.
Yeah. No, it doesn't really go that far.
Okay.
Doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't feel definitely painful, but it doesn't feel like I can move it very far. Push through there.
You feel sore?
Yeah, it's weird.
Feels weird back there.
I remember like there's heaps of bruising under my knee when they did the surgery. So I don't know if it's. I mean the whole joint is just not good.
I'll go call Steph for you, okay?
Okay, cool.
It still feels super stiff, right?
Yeah. Oh, I can't even bend it past. Like, when the doctor says, "Oh yeah, it should be 60 degrees of flexion in a few weeks," it's like thinking about it seems like it's not gonna get. Right now, it feels like it's not gonna budge for a long time.
What do we feel as we get just here?
Just tightness, stiffness, I guess. Yeah.
Can you drop your heel to the table?
Push it down.
Different.
A little bit. Yeah, I just feel it
Where's your pain?
in the joint, in there. Yeah. The kneecap is almost coming through.
Yeah, it's still, it's nice and snug in there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that how it's meant to be? I mean, this one is 2, I guess. Pretty tight. I think that's just how the muscle might have grown around. Like,
Right, and for this one, you've been in that straight leg brace for so long. Separate your feet so they're a little wider than shoulder width apart. Right now, you're putting how much weight into your left leg?
even. Right now, even.
Okay. So holding on to the table,
Yep.
we're going to shift your weight from left to right, so you're taking in more than 50 on this side. You're shifting back and forth, right and left, right and left. And when you shift over to your right side, I want you to come up on your toe on your left side. So you're maybe 80-20.
Feel weird?
Yeah, just the nerves like tingling the right foot because
On the bottom of your foot?
yeah, because I haven't put pressure on it for so long.
The right foot first. You're gonna go forward.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna go forward with the weight shifts. Got it. Same thing. 20 on your side.
So like half like
Yep.
that.
So here.
Hold
So
this.
and then just weight shifting forward and then back.
He's gonna go into mini squats. His brace will stop him at 30.
The first movement is pushing the hips back to unlock them, and then sit down.
I got this.
Like that.
Much better.
Oh, that way.
Yes, way better.
Shouldn't have had to do this.
Night and day difference. There you go.
You're learning how to squat again. You've forgotten.
I can do a really good pistol squat.
Loosen it up.
I actually don't have right gluteus anymore.
Where does it feel the weirdest in your glute or your knee?
In the knee.
Starting to get sore on the quad
Like I've done a full workout on it.
already?
That's 120-minute quad workout.
Yeah, well, you've done a couple of exercises already, and then that, and you haven't been using it, so it should feel pretty smashed.
From 0 to 100 to 0 and 0 to 100. I started getting the pain in my quad.
In your quad.
Yeah.
Just because there's a lot of weakness in there,
Yeah, weakness.
it's not used to this.
Yeah, it's like a workout. Like, I feel like it's spent
So this just tells you, because you're only coming in once a week, it's important for you
Every
to
day
continue doing this
to strengthen it
until
up.
this guy starts coming back to
to
life.
activate, right?
Do you feel like it gets in the way as you're trying to bend? I would say that if you're doing it in front of this guy, it'll be okay for you to come
Take
out
it
of
off?
the race.
Oh, really? Yeah. Thing now is like, you know, I got the clear to start kind of walking on it more, using my quad so that I can build the strength back in it. So I just have to make sure I do these exercises at home. So hopefully by next week when I go back, I can do these same exercises but with more strength, get off the crutches and the knee braces. Once that my quad is strong enough and is activating, then I can, you know, start putting my weight on it.
Obviously, you want to be safe before you start taking away one crutch, then
Yeah.
two crutches, then the brace.
Right.
But what you need to familiarize yourself with right now is taking in load into that right leg.
Yeah.
And I want it to be everything I'm going to be a critic about, because I want you to start getting good habits now, so
Yeah.
that we don't have to break bad habits later.
Yeah.
So as you go forward and you step onto that left heel, make sure you go through this heel toe, right?
Yeah.
And remember, your knee brace is unlocked to 30, so you do have that room to bend your knee, so don't be afraid to bend your knee.
Yeah.
It won't buckle on you because it's locked at 30. Okay?
Trying not to use my hands in this crutch.
Good. So on the back side, go ahead. As you step through, right? When you're about to bring this leg through,
Yeah.
as you're stepping through, getting with your right, I want you to come up on your toes.
Oh,
That
like
side.
this.
There you go.
Yeah.
And so that it forces you to push off your toes to push
Yeah.
forward.
I'll practice with the crutch for a second.
Now everything gets stiff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying everything starts with that
on.
heel,
Yeah.
load it up.
See, from now on, like with every day stuff, just would you recommend walking around like as much as I can?
I'll practice, yeah.
Yeah, so don't
As
even.
long as it's pain-free.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit of pain, but it's alright to work through that, right?
Where's the pain?
Just in the foot, yeah, in the heel. It's the nerves.
I think
It's,
that's just because you haven't been losing it, and you know you've been.
yeah, it feels like it's all softened up and it's not as hardened as.
My thought is that it's going to improve
Yeah.
if you do more of this
Put more
stuff.
weight and stuff on it, use it, right? All in all, it's much better than last week. I rested, I didn't do anything for a week, which would have helped. So now I just have to keep up with these exercises. The blood clot is still an issue, but I can work around it for now. And we'll just see how that goes.
What was it like walking again? How was that experience? A bit weird, or was it?
Yeah, honestly, I felt like a baby. Like, I feel as useless as a baby. It just feels weird, you know. The whole not walking, not going through each step, like an ankle, knee, hip, like putting it through that motion. I haven't done that for like 6 weeks, so it's kind of crazy how quickly you can forget almost how to do it properly if you haven't been doing it for a while. Gotta avoid the bad habits, make sure that I can staying on track with the body weight and keeping my posture correct so that I don't have anything issues later down the road. I think I should be fine, but it does feel weird. It's slow. It's very slow and wobbly, like a baby.